朝頭早啦，去翻阿康度啦，揾亞曼坦。點解無啦啦又會嚟咗揾亞曼坦嘅？邊個係亞曼坦啊？即係其實而家個開始係玩緊3個古仔嘅喎，3個角色。
Hello, Amanda.
Connor.
Connor.
It's good to see you. Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future.
做咩啊？呢個亞曼坦係乜水嚟㗎？
The interrogation
點解我要向佢交代嘅？
challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
唔知喎，受到創傷咯。
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
副隊長，boy 咯。
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
最好嘅做法，我覺得係友好。
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever
最
created.
先進嘅原型機嚟
If
喎，原
anyone
來
can
阿
figure out
康
what's。happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
有啲疑惑係嘛？嗰一下。又翻返嚟警局啦。
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Wow, 哇！佢自動誘導我去佢個位嘅喎。唔係喎，都係要揾翻佢個位出嚟。喂，英文嚟嘅。可唔可以順便譯埋做中文？
Plan for stop and
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
就咁坐喺度等佢，冇電話嘅咩？
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, I told you.
Be advised, severe traffic affecting all units south of Rakefield.
坐坐下又想去見異常。
Be silly. Of course it is.
咁啊，梗係睇下張台有啲咩啦。
Baby, listen, I can't talk right now.
打電話聆聽。啲錄音。 你係中意聽啲好 rock 嘅歌啊！一頂帽，籃球帽，有隻狗，聖伯納犬，紅兵特勤小組，緝毒嘅。 火柴，咁之後佢食煙嘅啦。講人生標語，字有啲睇唔清。冬甩，日本楓樹，但係冇葉嘅。凍咗嘅咖啡，即係今日佢係有返嚟嘅，跟住走咗出去啦。
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
係咪俾琴日嗰個差佬投訴啊？攞支槍指住自己啲同事，為咗個綁身人，你冇病係嘛？搞到我又要同你寫 report 啦。今次你自己寫啊！
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
係一個
Everybody's
一個
overloaded.
古老人嚟
I think you're
嘅，原
perfectly
始人，
qualified for this type
手
of
機都唔識用嘅。
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
佢寫到花晒啦，本嘢都。
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things?
佢應該原本係緝毒嘅，中意。
I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. 哇，好猛啊！呢個時候佢，等我火上加啲油先。有本嘢喎。 哇！知名哦，係咪就係嗰個死咗？啱啱今日就咁快就已經上頭條啦！睇下先，係卡爾，知名藝術家卡爾，因家中事務造成嘅壓力，係死於致命嘅心臟病發。 最好就唔好撩佢添啦，你講乜都死㗎啦！呢個時候。
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
K9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
哇，講拍檔，咪斬辣着佢。
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Patrol requested for aggravated assault in progress on Wayne.
仲講個位啊？拍台都似啊，大佬。
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Tactical response unit required for live drill on outfield site B.
同佢講下養狗先啦。啊冇音樂。
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
佢個樣好搞笑啊！俾嗰個表情，跟住再講下養狗啊。
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
未去到咁
Sumo.
deep。
I call him Sumo.
Sumo。 籃球啊，都唔怕講埋，吹水嘢。
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Be advised, severe traffic affecting all units south of Lakeview.
原來唔係樣嘢都講得嘅。討厭仿生人，我覺得避開呢個話題好唔好呢？明知佢討厭㗎啦，都咩福勒係咩嚟嘅呢？試下福勒。
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
我覺得佢上司都唔係話唔睇佢嘅，唔係嘅，佢咁嘅工作態度早就燉咗佢啦。
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
又減？咦，冇減喎。
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
好串啊！咩啊？失蹤？唔見咗個仿生人，跟住呢度呢，話俾個仿生人攻擊，咁個仿生人就逃走咗，都係俾仿生人攻擊。呢個係夜總會嘅 sex 仿生人。哦，俾人拐走咗。睇下卡爾嗰個先。死咗喺屋企裏面。死之前呢，佢個仔就同個仿生人發生爭執。咁阿仔呢，目擊嘅陳詞就表示，呢個仿生人用暴力行為。呢個仿生人似乎係原型機，當場被在場嘅警員報廢。咦，連阿卡華都喺度。俾一名上門拜訪嘅朋友發現。朝頭早8點幾嘅時候發現嘅，通緝緊阿卡華啦。
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
哦，查卡華。直接同佢講啊！
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
堅定咯。
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale area.
I'm on it.
睇嚟我同佢嘅溝通唔係咁好喎，今次辣着咗佢喎。喂，其實係咪都會辣着佢㗎啦？啱啱先入房俾人照完肺。係咯，好正常嘅結局。好啦，今日玩住咁多先啦，跟住下一次再繼續玩啦，拜拜。拜拜。